I'm 2 berries short of a fruit basket. Welcome to Holonomy. Is that the name of the game? Holonomy. I was right. It is the name of the game. Let's get into it. I don't know what this game is about, but it's a visual novel, which is a little bit different to the games I played. So, let's see how this goes. After half an hour of trekking, we end up roughly where we started. Every path now tried at least twice, all looping back in one form or another. I'm out of ideas. Scaling the— is that flesh on my walls? It's more likely than you think. Scaling the walls didn't work. Cyril had to treat the area I grazed on one of the patches. These things are everywhere, whatever they are, sticking out of every wall. This is clearly flesh and intestine. Cyril, well, that didn't work either. I say we stay put for the time being and hope they run into us instead. In front of this thing? Yeah, it's a water source. Looks clear enough. He takes a peek inside the fountain's head. The fleshy bits aren't touching the water. It'll be okay. I'm not sure if I trust that, Cyril. I don't want any of this near any of the things that I put in my body. We toss our bags in a pile on the floor and I lean on one of the many pillars scattered throughout the area. Cyril bends down to check the water properly. One positive of getting lost with a priest. You won't accidentally poison yourself. Well, watch me. Looks good to me. We now have both the rations and the clean water, so no need to stress. Do I look worried? I probably look worried in this current moment in time. Oh yeah, super tense. This is the first time we've employed other people, and we get them lost. They are hired help. They can take care of themselves. Yeah, exactly. They signed up for the situation. We don't need to do anything. In fact, this is probably a test of their strength and willpower, and if they're even worthy to help us in the first place. So, you know, his ability to stay calm is admirable. It's weird for Cyril to want to wander into anywhere, let alone a place like this. I was surprised, him asking for help out of the blue. Why resort to dungeon exploring when you're not tight on cash? Well, Cyril, it's not like Cyril has a... or Cyril? 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 Cyril. Cyril. I'm going with Cyril. Cyril has deep pockets. This isn't normal, right? Nope. First I'm running into a space that doesn't make sense. And the fleshy growth for that matter. Yeah, I feel like we should talk about this and this going on here. Sorry for roping you into this. It's the least I could do. What, indulging my weird impulses? You're too nice to me. You've looked the other way at a lot of my incidents regarding other people's authority. Am I a little scoundrel? Am I a little knave? Could it be possible? I can't help it. I'm too biased. If you find any treasure, I'm taking it. Some profit might make this ordeal worthwhile. I'm a little pickpocket. Speaking of, I shouldn't pry too far into how you managed to afford the help, right? Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Oh god, I had to do some horrible things. You don't want to hear about it, Cyril. You really don't want to hear about it. The bodies, the drums, the echoes of the debug. Oh god, I'm not venturing into someplace weird without backup. You could have said no to helping me. I wouldn't let you go in here alone. Who says I'd venture in here by myself? You can know me for looking the other way. How's that? He gives me that look again. That look again. Utility aside, I wouldn't want to be stuck in here with anyone else. Oh. I'd have to be less honest for a start. This is the first time in a while we've been alone too, now that I think about it. Perfect time to propose. Will you marry me, Cyril? By the way, weirdness aside, I am enjoying myself. It's nice adventuring with you. I'm glad you're getting into it. My words come across clumsier than I like. You can tell. That damn smug look on your face, Cyril. I know what you are. I'm glad we're in this together. Oh, that's sweet. Where's this coming from? My heart? My brain? This place isn't getting to you, is it? I think I have something for that. I'm serious. I really like you. I am proposing. I know. Damn it, he knows! No, my mysterious aura. God, it's gone in an instant. I made it too obvious. Don't look so stressed. You know my response already. Don't you? It should be obvious. He smirks, watching my reaction in the long pause. Am I getting a boyfriend? I should be used to this by now. I'm not. A little reassurance would be nice. Wait, so my intro was correct. I said I was 2 berries short of a fruit basket or whatever. And now I am a little bit fruity in this game. Probably a lot fruity, because I'm getting a boyfriend now. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that, sorry. Your reaction's cute. I think most people will assume we're dating already, myself included. If we're stuck in here overnight, let's not go for warmth this time. God! Oh, it's too much for me! I'll give you time to recover. You look like you're about to faint. It'll be nice not looking for excuses to get so close. There's only so many reasons for hand-holding, and I think I've exhausted most of them. Wait, you mean it's not a part of your incantations? To channel through another person? You sly dog! Why, do you want to stop? Not necessarily. Needing a breather, I decide to loop around the perimeter while Cyril sees what he can glean from the protruding growths. Again, I feel like we're having a great jolly old time, but we really need to discuss the fleshy growth protruding from the walls. I feel like this place might be alive in some way. I return with little to report. Well, I'm just a most helpful member, aren't I? Found anything useful? I think I have more questions than answers, if I'm honest. In the confessional spirit, I should probably admit something too. Oh? I was called to check this place out by a voice. Not one I'm listening heavily to, but I did get curious. This place is alive! There's things in the walls! The walls are a thing! This place is alive, I can feel it, we're inside something, and not in a fun way. I see. Don't look at me like that. I'll protect you against anything supernatural. Especially if we're together. I'm happy you're finally admitting it. I was expecting to wait a lot longer. You're kinda dense. I guess the situation has its silver linings. That being said, as interesting as this place is, I get the vibe we shouldn't stick around here too long. You're only getting that vibe now? What should you call dense? Yeah, exactly. I've been calling out the fact that there's flesh growing from the walls. Why are we not more worried about this? There's a difference between feeling creeped out by organic material and spiritual communication. Well, I guess you got me dead to rights though. While you were on your walk, the voice started again. Are you feeling alright, Cyril? And what's it saying now? I'd rather keep that to myself. It's telling you to kill me, isn't it? It's telling you to kill me and put me into the wall to become flesh. But you wouldn't ask too many questions if I got us out of here, right? Maybe I'll call on that favor. Start the relationship off equal. You know our way out? I think I might. Keep watch over the bags. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, don't do anything stupid. How can I? I'm taking all the stupid with me. Moments pass. I can make out chanting in a language I don't understand. Maybe French. Nothing strange by itself. I don't understand half of what's said at the monastery. Though this does sound slightly different. There's a sudden convulsion of the area then... Convulsion of the area? I told you this place is alive! It's alive, damn it! There's a sudden convulsion of the area that then stops as suddenly as it started. Cyril appears at the doorway shortly after. Okay, there should be a way out up ahead. Hey, that's... You okay, Cyril? This appears to be a little bit of blood on your face. Just like that. What about the others? We should probably just worry about ourselves. They've been eaten, haven't they? They've been eaten by the walls. He grabs my wrist as I pick up my belongings. He's shaking. The layout of the place begins to make sense. Soon we're back out at the entrance safe and sound. I'll never know where our party went, what exactly he did, but that doesn't matter. Now we're even, right? And... What? Here's my theory, my big brain theory. This place is a cursed location. There is a great curse that has befallen this place, and it has spurted to life. It's alive, and it wants
meat and lots of it.
So, when it calls out to Cyril, the big brain priest, it says that we should bring people to it. Many people for great treasures aplenty, or something of the sort. But when we get there, it turns out it's changing its appearance so we get lost, and it says, well, if you want to get out, then you're gonna have to give me meat. And not in a fun way, in a kill people way. So then he just, does the deed. does what needs to be done, and then the party members we were so desperately looking for become the flesh on the walls that we were looking at before. That's my honest game theory, approved theory. But hey, that was wonderful. You know, it's nice having a game like this, I think, to play every now and then. That's not so intense as some of the other horror games I've played. Not that I take any of them seriously, but you know, it's different. It's a different experience for sure. But hey, that was lovely. But thank you everybody so much for watching, if indeed you still are, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.